Hello there, Aquarius. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your general reading. Thank you so much for being here today. All right, Aquarius, these are timeless readings. So please trust that the universe has brought you here because there is something in today's card spread that is meant just for you. Whatever it is that may be weighing heavily in your heart or on your mind, please trust that the universe has brought you here for a message. All right, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck for you today. Aquarius, bottom of the deck for you, we've got the Five of Wands. So there might be a battle of egos right now around you. Whatever you do not participate, right? This is noise, this is nonsense, this is just children hitting their sticks. This is nothing major that you really need to expend your energy in, right? Make sure you're picking your battles. All right. The Magician, beautiful. The Magician card as your lead-off card is absolutely great because you are starting something new, right? You may have turned the page, you may have left behind something that wasn't serving you anymore and you're ready for big changes. Understand that the Magician is trying to tell you that you create your reality, that you can truly create the path and future that you desire. You just have to make sure that you are in alignment with your divine self, with your highest self, and utilize the tools that are already within you in order to get you in that right direction. Right? You can truly manifest that path that you want for your future. Look at that, beautiful. With the Star card next door, you've got with the Star card, first of all, excuse me. This is about you. First of all, this is your card. This is about your hopes, dreams, desires. Everything is coming to fruition. Things are lining up for you. So that you get exactly what you want. Make sure that you are allowing yourself to emotionally heal and let go of the past, any past hurts, and you allow yourself to transform and close out that chapter in your life because things are lining up for you and you are going to receive exactly what you desire. Next card here, the High Priestess. Wow, you've got a lot of major arcanas to start. With the High Priestess here, this is about you going within. There may be certain things in your life that right now, maybe secrets or things don't seem very clear to you. Things seem to be very hidden. This is a good time for you to really connect with your higher self. Because once you let go and really trust in yourself and trust in your divine guidance here, you are going to end up in a place that is so emotionally satisfying for you. This is wish fulfillment. You have two cards here that speaks about wish fulfillment. You're about to get it. You just have to make sure that you are staying in alignment. The Strength card, yes, another major arcana card. There is a part of you here that is realizing the amount of courage and strength that you truly have. You've been faced with a lot of really difficult times, really big challenges in your life, and I think that many of you have really learned that if you see things from a different perspective, you come up with very creative ways of handling challenges in your life. So not every challenge needs to be met with the same conventional treatment, right? If you start to see things from a different perspective, you realize that you can handle challenges in a different way. Something that is going to work out and bless you and work out in your favor. Another major arcana, look at this. This is a very important reading for you because you've got thus far, mostly major arcana cards. The Temperance card here is to remind you, again, to just be patient. Many of you may be wanting results right now. However, this is a good time for you to exercise patience, balance, moderation, and trust that if you are truly co-creating with universe and you are in alignment with your highest self, you will be on the path to glory. You will understand exactly your purpose, exactly what you are looking for, and you just follow that path and everything works out in your favor. Get out of your own head here. With the Eight of Swords, you have put yourself in this mental prison. You feel as though you're trapped. Part of this is like negative self-talk, right? Some of you may want something new for your life. You want to change something. You want to try something different that may lead down a different road. Some of you, want to start a side hustle. Some of you want to pursue a different career, but you feel trapped. Know that that this is all in your mind and that you manifest your reality, right? You manifest your reality, and you need to handle these challenges by seeing things from a different perspective. You don't have to be in this place here of feeling as though you can't move, you've put yourself there. You can certainly change your way of thinking so you don't have to feel as though you're trapped. This is a good time here for teamwork and collaboration. Many of you have very specific skills here that other people may want, or you may be put in a position here where you are leading a team. Your creativity is going to allow you to bring a lot of structure and stability in your life. Maybe there's a certain knowledge or skill base that you have, and other people see that that is very valuable, and they may hire you and want that in their company, for example. The Lovers, beautiful. So this is a good time for you to commit to something that is on a spiritual level. This can be committing to yourself even, but committing to another person, committing to a partnership, right? If you were starting a business, for example, making a commitment to start a business, you know, and you know, you have your own mission statement and committing to that. But this is a good card here for those of you who are embarking on something new. You're ready to make that deep commitment. All right, yeah, very, very big transformation here. A lot of you are very adventurous, of course, and you want something new for yourself. The good thing is that the Page of Wands is ready to go, always wanting something new, wanting something different. And the thing is you know, with the Page of Wands, he sees like the positive in everything. He wants to try everything, and it's that kind of childlike wonder. Don't ever lose sight of that, Aquarius. That is a beautiful energy to have. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, many of you are having to make choices, trying to make balance or create balance and moderation in your life, right? If things are kind of all over the place, up and down, some of you are going to have to make some choices here, you know, trying to figure out what to prioritize, because you may have just too much on your plate. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So you're going from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. So, you know, you're very curious, yes, and you're very enamored with certain things. Yes, that's wonderful. However, the Knight of Wands is in hot pursuit. He's not going to stop until he gets exactly what he wants. So he is very driven. He's got a lot of energy and, you know, and drive, passion as well. Just be very careful, because this is a little bit impulsive. Make sure that you have a plan. You know, if you see something shiny in the corner, it doesn't mean you go and grab it. You got to get a little bit more information, right? If you want to, I mean, meaning that, like, say, okay, I want to go into bookbinding business. I don't know. You know, you don't just drop your job, right? You don't quit. You need to have a plan first, right? Before you go and decide, okay, I'm going to learn how to bind books for the, I don't know, for the masses. And, you know, you got to have a business plan. You got to know exactly where you're going to land if you're going to take that leap. All right, here we go. The Wheel. Beautiful. Archangel Michael. Here we go. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So definitely with the energy here of the Knight of Wands, and also, you know, the Magician card telling you that you've got everything within you that will allow you to be on a path to prosperity, to whatever it is that you desire. Everything is working out, you know, in your favor. You've got to make sure that you take advantage of all of these energies. Five of Fire. So this is Five of Wands. Once again, it's repeating itself, so pay attention. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So definitely not something that you need to participate in, right? You know, if you compromise, if you communicate, if you see things from a different perspective, you might even realize yourself, like, that is nonsense. That's just a waste of my time. I don't need to participate in that. So be open to that. All right, the Emperor, Archangel Michael again. Wow, interesting. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Yeah, many of you may be put in a leadership type position. You are going to be the authority. Remember, I told you, you know, that you might have, some of you may have a specific skill here that other people may want, and you may be asked to lead. And here you go. There's your Emperor card right there. All right, so make sure that you harness that energy. Go out there, make sure that you are representing the best version of yourself, right? Your highest self, and go out there and claim what it is that you desire most. All right, Aquarius, have a great day. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.